talk that stuff, cause the homegirl and the homie gon' call that bluff. Don't act dumb, turn it up loud, let it bang, get rough. If you're scared of the truth, better bite your tongue. It's that don't act dumb, don't act dumb, don't act dumb. Oh, age it up with the heat, steady running it back. You in the cut, keep the facts intact. If you came half stepping.
What up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your favorite duo, my baby girl.
It's your girl, Aishalyn.
And your boy, THEHOMIEQUE. Yep, that's me. And we back at it again with another episode.
Yes, episode 2.
Don't act dumb.
Don't act stupid.
How you been?
Goody.
I've been great.
I miss you.
I miss you too, mama.
Cheers to another episode. So Don't Act Dumb. We are a podcast here with real life stories, real life experience, self-care, motivation, all the above, because you know people always acting dumb.
Okay,
but we ain't gonna act
everyday
dumb.
lifestyle at all, because that's what we don't do. Y'all, listen, y'all already know how we do with the Prosecco, but you know what? Unfortunately, we had to start without y'all. We gonna crack this bottle open once we done with this glass, and we gonna get into it. But you already know.
You already know what time it is.
You already know what time it is.
But we're just gonna get right into our episode. So this episode, we all can relate. We all can relate. So it's our life in our 30s. Is it too late, or are we just getting started?
Me, listen, I feel like we just getting started. I feel like I'm hitting my prime. 20s was cute, 20 was fun, but now I'm grown, sexy, and I got money. I got grown money, okay? I can spend my grown money on whatever I want, okay? I mean, I feel like we was able to do it at 20, but 30 money,
It's different.
we grown and sexy. 30 is the new 20, but better, I will say. You know, got lavish lifestyles, we doing fun stuff, we traveling, we doing what the fuck we want, we drinking, and can't afford it, honey.
I just feel like 30 is a new chapter of growth and different perspective for me, because I feel like I lived my life in the 20s, 18, like I was young and wild and free, but now I'm like more mature with the young and wild and free. Like it have to make sense, like principle, values, understanding, but still turn
it be the values, because I can honestly say, babe, listen, I lived life in my 20s, and I experienced a lot of stuff, and it was fun, but you know, now I feel like in my 30s, I want a new type of turn up, if you know what that means.
You feel like that's pressure for you?
No, I don't feel like it's pressure. I feel like one thing that, in all honesty, I shouldn't, but I do. Like, I be feeling that pressure of, like, I'm in my 30s, I'm not married, I don't have no kids.
Right?
And, like, that's
well,
like, you got the kids. Well, I mean, I got two fur babies.
We're
Let me not discredit my babies. But then I also think, like, I'm the funkle, I'm the gunkle, I'm the, you want this, let's go. You know what uncle to call, you know what uncle to ask for, because I'm gonna make sure you have what you have, because that's just the type of person I am. And I come from a household that I could provide it, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's the cool part, but I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. Like when Father's Day come around and like my siblings be having their kids, and I'm just like,
in your feelings?
like a little bit.
Ooh, a little bit.
I do, like, you know, I want some little youngins running around. But do I think I'm ready for that at the same time?
Right.
No, I'm still having fun. Like,
I'm not even ready, and I have 2 kids.
and you're doing a damn good job, and you still be out having fun and living your life.
You have to have a balance in your 30s, because 30 hit different versus than 20s. And that's something we want to talk about, expectation versus reality, because I feel like we had a lot of expectation to do in our 20s, but we had dealt with reality because we wanted to do something fun.
No, and absolutely, okay, let's talk about expectation. I'm not
setting the bar high.
I'm about to put my cards down for this one. Because I feel like one thing about us in our generation, us 90s babies, our expectations were set high from our parents and everyone around us, because we were supposed to be the next generation that had it easier than our parents. We were supposed to have X, Y, and Z by X, Y, and Z. And it's like, now I feel like we've come to the economy where my first mind is not a house. I'm sorry. It's not worth the expense, because when I look at it now, if I were to buy a house and I'd be paying more or less than what I'm paying now, but everything that goes wrong in that house, I got to come out of pocket for it.
Homeowner.
Yeah, and I just feel like it's not where I want to be at in life right now, because here I am now living in my apartment. I got 4 pools. I got a gym. If something goes wrong in my apartment, I call somebody and they fix it. I'm not responsible for it. But if it were in a home, that's a whole extra fun. And when I say I'm financially good right now, I don't think I could be financially good in a house.
Especially in a 2, or a 3. You would need a 3.
Yeah, no, I would
maybe
need a 3.
4.
Probably a 4, because I need a closet for my room. I need a room for my closet.
Well, I agree with that, because even with me, because they were like, you gotta have good credit, you have to have a nice car, you gotta have a nice everything, good career. Like, that's expectation that people view you as, but in reality, no.
But see,
by 2026, people got it all misconstrued.
When it comes to things like that, like the nice car, the house, and X, Y, and Z, do you feel like that's more? I feel like now in this generation, let's say, not some more expectation, now in this generation, do you think that's all front, or do you really got it?
All front. Well, some people may have it, because some people have good jobs, a good role that they like have to pursue. Like, it's a lot of entrepreneurs, they got a good car,
for real.
You got doctors out here, you got dentists,
you got the social media people.
You got the social media people. You got us in coming podcast.
Period.
We're gonna be on that level one day, but are we going to quit? No. But is it an expectation or reality? I feel like that's just an expectation that we want for ourselves.
Yeah.
Reality is we grinding into late nights, like doing the behind the scenes people don't see or give you credit for.
I kid you not. Okay, so last night, just like getting the house in order, doing laundry, taking care of the kids. When I say kids, I mean dogs. I don't call my dogs dogs. Those are my kids, but just a reference for y'all. But taking care of the kids, getting them ready for bed, X, Y, and Z, making sure they're out walking and tending to the house. I didn't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I still had to wake up and be at work and work my whole day, and I'm still here. I may be energy depleted, but
mentally checked out, man.
You're gonna tell me something. Like, I'm here, like I'm doing this for y'all, but I feel like that also goes towards us keeping that. I feel like we have an expectation for ourselves at the end of the day, and we have goals that we want to meet at the end of the day. Me personally, I don't feel like that goes along with the expectations that like my parents or like people have on me. But I feel like self expectations are high, which also comes to like me feeling like I'm 30, not being married or having kids or X, Y, and Z. But that stuff also ties into like you want a family functions, and they like where your wife, where your husband, where your mind your business. How about that? Where's yours?
Not qualified. Or are you divorced this year? That's not your business.
Yeah.
But people like to think you're supposed to live this lifestyle, and I think we both can relate. Like, we are preacher kids. They expect us to be in church. Some kids ain't meant from church. Now, just because our parents was called, that don't mean the kids was called.
Yeah.
But they have our parents at an expectation that your kid's supposed to be this, that, and the third. No, baby. No. Because God's still working on me, and I feel like God's still working on others. Now, if your walk's stronger than mine, bless you. And if you're working on it, bless you. If you don't care about it, bless you. But just know that everybody has their views and opinion, and at the end of the day, it don't matter.
I think, you know what the funny thing is, when it comes to being the preacher's kid and stuff like that,
It's hard being us.
I should not, I mean, not that I shouldn't, but I really feel like I'm about to be the prodigal child.
I feel like I am.
The prodigal child, really though, like the prodigal child, we the wild ones of our siblings.
I'm the middle.
I'm one of 5, I'm the middle.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm the one who's experienced the world. Other than my sisters, they've experienced the world. But between my brothers, I feel like I'm the one who experienced the world. I'm the one who got in probably the most trouble. But I'm also the one who's, living his best life. Granted, my other siblings are married and have kids.
And no shade to our siblings. Just know we just the best.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna end up being, because I am still the one who, like, granted, if I had Sundays off, I would still be going to church and X, Y, and Z. I feel like, I might not be no pastor, but I know eventually I would love to be in the church. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's what I'm.
That's our reality. Yeah. Like, we know to be in church, born and raised. Like, you can't tell us.
I'm just in the world right now. I'm allowed to be in the world. I'll come back.
And it's okay. Because you know what? Somebody is still praying for us.
Hey, them prayer warriors.
And whoever keep praying for me, I appreciate it. If you are sending anything negative, I'm sending back to the pits of hell.
Okay, shout out to the prayer warriors.
Shout out to y'all.
Cheers to y'all.
With the expectation and reality, because they do hold a lot.
They do
And I
hold.
feel like for mothers, everybody hold expectations.
Why was I just about to say, when it comes to like my mom and stuff, it's like, don't get me wrong, like I do what I want to do, but in the back of my head, I'm just like, oh, I can't do nothing to like disappoint my mom or like disappoint my dad. Like at the end of the day, I may live my life, but I still live it with morals. If
You
that
hear
makes
her
sense.
voice in the back of your head.
Don't do that.
You better stop.
Because what most parents say, I'm gonna bail you out of jail once. The second time.
Because you know better. That was a choice.
I mean, luckily when I went, I didn't have to get bailed out, but
I mean,
I take
shame
that.
the devil.
I take that as my
Everybody been locked up before.
locked
Everybody
up,
been
but
in
they
trouble.
let me out.
Right. But you would have to go through something
You
in
do.
your 20s to have a perfect reality.
In your 30s, because
To
you don't want to be
understand.
learning your 20s lessons in your 30s, because it's a little bit more real.
Yeah. Because I feel like now with my 30s, I feel like I'm more mature.
Mhm.
I look at things differently. I make different approach. I mean, I'm still a little feisty. I'm still working.
They think I'm feisty, they really think I'm feisty, and I'm not even feisty, so don't you even try me.
What
Don't
you
you
think?
even try me.
Don't you even try it.
I don't know who that is on Instagram, but
Me
every
either.
one of her videos, I just have to say it watch.
But I felt it. Because I am feisty.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I was saying, like you have a different approach, you have a different perspective. And you also have a different vision, because it's like, what do you want in life?
Yeah.
You're 30. You're about to be 40. in 2
Giving
years.
yourself personal goals.
Yeah. It's very like, this is what I need to do. Not only that, I got to be a mother, I got to be a person, a woman, because I'm a woman first.
Okay.
I have to make sure my priorities, my health, me is together in order to be a mother, to be other words that I play, because I'm a daughter, I'm a friend.
So many titles.
Yeah, and people be wanting my attention.
Oh my gosh.
People be wanting
You-
my
you
attention.
just said a word. You just said a word that.
What?
Listen. No,
What?
because this is a real thing in your 30s. Like, I feel like self-care and personal
It
is
is
a very
self-care, yeah.
important thing. But when you have friends, it's like you still got to be there for your friends. And I feel bad because, you know, I have a really good core, and I feel like in our adult age, it is really like you're scheduling appointments to hang out with your friends, and
That is so
it's
true.
like I want to be able to do all the things and hang out with my. You ready to crack that bottle?
No, continue.
I was okay. I'm ready. When are you ready? But like, it's so hard because I have to put self 1st, but I also have to be a good friend, and it's just like that. Sometimes I tussle
Because you
I
don't
want to
come
go
off too harsh. Or
No,
like,
I don't want to come off as like less. You know what I mean?
Less. That's
Yeah,
different.
because
you gave so much.
I'm a very friend, but I feel like in my 30s, I'm a very into me type of person. Like I work all day. I'm not, and when I say I'm taking care of everything, I mean like my house. Like we are taking care of everything, but
Right.
that's a whole other job. And sometimes it's tiring. Like I just want to go home and rest. I don't want to get off work, party bus, club, drink, another club. Like in my 20s, hell yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
But in my 30s, like baby, I just want to be at home.
Yeah.
How about you just come over?
Yeah.
Like let's just come over. Let's do that.
To pop the bottle.
To pop the bottle.
Yeah, pop
That's
the
gonna be
bottle.
less at the club
Yeah.
because we can do 8 of these
Yeah. And have a
for
good
the
time.
and still pay less than how much a bottle is at a club. Like I don't know. Like and then it's like we all live in so many different areas, and it's like I want to go out, but now I'm thinking about how long is traffic gonna take to get there? How long am I gonna be there?
Right.
What time am I gonna get back home? I still gotta
You
be at
gotta
work
be
in the morning.
realistic with life.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
sucks because I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm not a friend's friend no more because I am a friend's friend. Like let me just say, I'm that friend who, when you need me,
I'm
call
there.
me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be there.
I'm gonna match all energy.
But if you don't, I don't even say if you don't need me because I'm that friend. But it just be like sometimes I really have to gather my stuff. It's not like something I'm eager. Like I just want to be at home.
But I will say, when you grow up, it's maturity,
Yeah.
purpose, and value.
Yeah.
So 20s, we didn't have no purpose. It was just going with the flow, living life, making mistakes, learning from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Now the purpose in life is to be better than the old you. If you
Every
can't
day.
elevate and grow, then I don't should be answering my phone every day.
Are you?
That don't mean I'm not a friend. It's just we on two type of tiers right now. I mean, I'm a mom. You not a mom.
Yeah.
You a mother.
You have different responsibilities that you have to tend to before anything else.
Like I have friends that's married.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be in my friend's face when she got a husband to be in her face.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be in your relationship when I'm a mama first. Like, I don't give a damn what you got going on in your situation when it don't have nothing to do with me. Do
and
you
I got
know?
my own stuff that I'm taking care of.
Exactly. Like
don't think I'm not there for you, but I'm also going through it over here.
But let's face reality of the matter and stop expecting so much expectation in friendship and relationship when you really got to put yourself in my shoes. Like, if I could talk to you, I could talk to you. If I can't talk to you, I'm gonna call you back. But I'm gonna send you a text like, you good?
I was just about to say, and baby, send the text first, because if the conversation can be in a text message, then it can be in a text message. Because the only thing that really matters when it comes to situations like that is when I do end up with my friends, it's like we never skip the beat.
But that's just friendship in your 30s. Some people not gonna understand that. They're gonna feel like, oh, you being distant. Like, I'm being distant.
I'm not being distant. Life is hitting me.
Like, do you know the self-care that I get is at midnight sitting on the toilet?
And even when it comes
or in the bathtub, like, today was a long day. Like, I was up by 5, in bed by midnight, back up at 6. Kids in school from 2. Picked them up to go to breakfast by 6.
Yeah.
Like, who do I have time to sit there and talk to? You good? And then on top of that, social media plays a big part.
Oh my God.
If I see you posting on Instagram.
But you're not responding back to my message?
Yeah, so I'm not about to keep asking how you doing. Like, you living life. Okay, kudos.
Or
if you
even,
want me to go, I'll go.
Look,
if not, cool. Like, this
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, because I am that friend where it's like, you post stuff on Instagram, and it's like, well, why you didn't invite me?
But I do be like that too. But then again, if home not solidified,
no, I'd be like, well, go off then.
I'd
be like, well, go off then. Enjoy yourself. Do it for me.
But a lot of people don't invite me out. They just sit me out, and we just have a good time.
So
because I don't want to be seen, but then I do want to be seen.
I don't even be outside. I'm gonna be outside this summer, so y'all very well may see me. But like,
and if he don't, I want everybody to help me just pack his ass up.
Girl, you be right there with me.
I know, but you.
No, because she knows.
She
knows, but she knows. Like I don't go out all the time, but when I go out, we have a time. Oh, we have a time.
It would be one to remember for sure. Okay, that's basically like starting over in your 30s with careers, relationship, personal goal. And us being a middle child, we have so much to start over because we saw what our older sibling did. We saw what our parents did.
Or somebody who's better, like, why am I not there yet? But here's my thing when it comes to starting over in your 30s. It's never too late to start over because you never know when that breakthrough is going to happen. Like, I wouldn't seclude myself in somewhere that I'm unhappy or knowing that I want to advance in something. Like, it's never, Asia's in college, okay? She's getting her degree. That is something I wish I can do. I am just not a school person.
I'm not either.
But you're doing it. No, you are. You have degrees, okay? I'm like a 7-year freshman, so I just can't, like, I'm more into extracurricular activities. I'm more getting to know people. The book work is not something for me. So I think when it comes to like when you're in a career, like right now, the career that I'm in, I don't need a college degree. And I feel like I'm making really good money. On top of that, I have like side jobs that bring in more income because ultimately, one thing that I feel like we were taught for our generation is you need to have multiple sources of income.
Savings account.
And a savings account and an investment account, which is, I mean, make your money, make money.
Yeah.
But I don't ever feel like it's ever too late to restart. If you don't like your job, fuck that job. Go get one that you like.
Yeah.
Hell, start your social media. I think the one thing that our generation is scared of is starting. We feel like everything needs to be perfect. And it does not. Start it.
Yeah.
Post it. Do it.
Do it.
If it don't work that time, do something else the next time. If it don't work that time, do it the next time. You got all these multimillionaires that didn't become millionaires until their 40s. Like, at the end of the day, in our 30s, I feel like we're really just beginning.
We just beginning, so it's not like it's too late or you ain't doing. No, this is time to do.
I feel like the one thing that we need in our 30s.
Stop making excuses.
Stop making excuses, but have a foundation.
A foundation.
At least have a foundation and then grow from that.
And grow.
Because if you have a foundation, you always have something to grow
Stability.
from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, stability, that's the word.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like one thing that I am grateful for is if I needed to, I won't. But if I needed to, I can go back to my mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is like,
Yeah.
my stepdad said the other day, and I don't even call my stepdad, my dad, he was like, if I had it my way, all of y'all would be back in the house.
Yeah.
And
To
I'm
help
like,
out,
I
huh?
love that. No, and honestly, one of the dreams that I have is to get a compound and just everybody live in the
Everybody
same
there.
compound. I think that is
like Beauty and Black. Yeah, everybody.
That-
This is a private island.
Yes.
Nothing for family.
It's a real baddie party, bitch.
Because I
You
will
cannot
always
get
be at
in.
my sister's house.
Okay, what you cooking? No, for real.
Stop! Get on my head. Y'all see? Y'all see? I think it's just the water
We
sign.
are one.
People don't understand that. But I will say, for starting over, it's not too late to start over. It's not too late to do. But what I do know people make is, even myself, I'm a procrastinator. I make excuses for myself and I beat myself up. And the last thing that I hate about myself, that I wish I would tell my 20s, I would have a different perspective in life.
Mm-hmm.
Stop overthinking.
Thinking.
Stop
Oh my
overthinking.
God.
I don't care if it's little, I'm gonna make it big. I don't care if it's big,
Yes.
I'm gonna make it humongous.
Or,
I don't give a damn what
you know
it
what
is.
else to add on to that?
What?
Stop expecting the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop expecting the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
Because half the time, the shit that you come up with in your head will never happen.
Would never happen. And stop expecting stuff from people.
Yeah.
They don't gotta do shit for you. They don't owe you anything in life. You know who owe anything? Yourself.
Yourself.
Me, myself, and I.
That's
if I'm
all I
gonna be
got.
mad at somebody, I'm gonna be mad at me because who fault is it?
Yeah.
My fault.
Because the only person stopping you from being where you want to be is
Yeah,
yourself.
It's yourself. So living your life in your 30s, do what you want to do and stop making excuses.
Which comes back, and I say this every time, and I'm gonna give my girl her flowers every
What?
time.
No.
No, I'm about to give you your flowers every time because she is someone who calls me on my shit. Like, I'll be like, I'll send her a picture. I was like, should I post it? She's like, yes, post it. Do it. What you doing? Go off. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, no.
Just being
And she
scared.
pushes me to get out of my comfort zone, which is another thing when it comes to your 30s.
Yeah.
If you want to get somewhere, just always remember nobody got to a millionaire in their comfort zone.
No.
Challenge yourself. Do something you're not comfortable with because that's gonna open up so many doors for you.
Because you
I
can do
can't
it.
imagine.
If you
Yeah,
can think it, you can do it.
baby, if you can picture it, it's already written.
Because
you
God
just gotta
said,
take
write
that
your
step.
vision,
Yes.
speak it, and go claim what's yours.
Okay. Cling to that.
No, for real. But
We
live
might
life
be in the
30s.
streets, but we know what God told us.
Yeah.
We were taught some good
Yeah,
lessons.
yeah. And you got to be obedient with yourself and God.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not a hypocrite because I still have my proclivities. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to put God on anybody.
Mhm.
But what I will say, you always got to trust your intuition with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you will lie to yourself. Now, if you lie to yourself, something is wrong with
Something's
you.
wrong.
Something is really wrong with you. Because why are you lying? Why you don't want to be better? Why you just want to
Why
just
do
make
you not want
excuses?
to be better?
Yeah. Again, it's never too late.
Push yourself.
I went to graduation last year, 2025. I went to Christina
Oh,
graduation.
I think you told me about this. Yeah.
The guy was 85.
Mhm.
He was in his 80s and he graduated.
And
And
got
you know
his
what his
degree.
inspiration was? His granddaughter. Like, I can do it because I did it for her.
Yeah.
Like, if he can do it,
I can do it.
it ain't nothing else to talk about. Just stop acting dumb and just do it.
Yeah, test yourself. How
Yeah.
about that? Stop letting the world test you. You push
Do
yourself.
better than that. You could be anything you want in this
Don't
world.
let the world tell you what you can and
Yeah.
cannot be because you can be anything you set your mind to. And that's really
30
what it
is
comes
just
down
another level. But
I
you
feel like-
gotta be mature.
30 is that level where it's like, baby, you gotta start believing in yourself.
Yeah.
You can't let anybody else believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
Look,
Because
gas
I
is
can't
almost
speak.
$6.
I can't speak life into you, baby. It's
No.
$8 in LA.
Well, yeah.
That's
So you need to
insane.
speak life starting out. I don't know who this video would resonate for. Maybe you just need a reminder. Maybe you just needed to hear from us. You can do it. Don't give up.
I believe in you,
Yeah, like,
but if you don't believe in yourself, my belief don't really matter.
yeah. And if you are living in your 30s, you should want to have better for yourself, better credit score, better hygiene,
Girl,
better self-care, better goals, better financial goals. If you need to upgrade your car, go upgrade your car. Who are you over here saying, oh, I don't got it? You're never going to have it if you keep saying that.
I seen a video. No, I seen a video. And it was so funny because it's so realistic. And it was somebody on Instagram, I can't remember his name. But he was like, people are asking him, how do you live in LA? How do you live in LA? And he's like, baby, you just got to choose your bro. I'm going to be broke in 85-degree weather, sun shining, having my latte. You're going to be broke in Missouri. And there's nothing to do out there.
There's nothing to do.
Choose your broke. Like,
Choose your broke.
if you're only broke, I feel like if you look at broke and wealth in a financial way, you're already messing up. Because there's so many different ways to be rich and wealthy other than finances. Like, you have a good support system behind you, you have a great family behind you, you have a good job, maybe not even good, decent. Like, it does what it needs to do. I mean, you got people who are living at McDonald's that are working at McDonald's, living their best life because that's enough for them. Like, you just, one thing that I feel like a lot of people need to stop doing is comparing themselves to other people, because everybody's timing is not everyone's timing. And I feel like, which comes to me, like saying, why am I in my 30s, I'm not married, X, Y, and Z? It's not my timing. That stuff is coming. That's why I'm sitting enjoying life. Do I wish X, Y, and Z? Yeah, but will it come? Absolutely. And I'm not pushing it to come. It'll come when it comes, and I'm gonna be ready for it when it comes.
You always got to be ready, and you always got to be 2 steps ahead in life. And that's what's coming to our next topic: unlearning and letting go and releasing the old time. Life is happening on your schedule, not on nobody else's schedule. You on God time, honestly. I'm gonna say that. But you also
you're on borrowed time.
You're on your time and you're on borrowed time. So if you don't know better now, you should know better.
And with that comes with, living in your 20s. You going out, you having fun, you doing that, you getting drunk until 3 o'clock in the morning, and you got to be at work at 8 o'clock. I'm not doing that no more. I'm grown. Hangovers last 5 days. I don't have time for that. Like, I'm going to choose
powder, Tylenol, hydration, electrolytes.
I'm going to choose at home and at peace than being outside all the time. Like, you might catch me one weekend out of the month, not this summer.
Not this summer.
But like, I don't know. I don't have that urge and that desire to go out and do that anymore. Like, one thing we do, we'll go have picnics. We'll go have dinner. We'll go do stuff. But just know when it comes time to go out,
we're going to show up.
We show up.
And we show out.
Yeah.
A great time. Just like, remember I talked about, like, going out the group, like, there's just be so much. Now, the old me, the 20 me, I would have gave her the 1 too. I would have told that shit up. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
No,
because I wanna know, I can identify the old me. The new me just looked at her, gave her that, like, I killed her with my eyes. Like, girl, I would choke the shit out of you. But then again, life be lifing.
I feel like that also comes to, like, when you're in your
No
30s.
shade to the girl who, if you ever see my podcast, just come talk to me personally, okay? If you are watching this video, because I still have questions.
I still have questions.
Why would you do that?
But I feel like that comes to, in our 30s, babe, we got more to lose.
I have a lot.
Stuff is not worth it.
Yeah.
Like.
But you know who are worth it? My kids.
Oh, at the end of the day.
And my family.
At the end of the day. Because they're the ones who are going to be rich for life. I would go sit down for mine. Now, I made some stupid choices in my past. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I was just about to say.
Would I do it again?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But would I do it better this time? Yes.
But like,
would I be more logically? Yes. Keep my emotions out of it? Hell yeah. That's the worst. It hurts,
baby. Yeah. Call the cops.
Call them.
Call the cops. You fucking with me, you're getting locked up.
I'm calling Tyrone.
And you're getting locked up. I'm gonna call my cousins in them. I got somebody for you.
Pookie.
What?
Day-Day.
I got somebody for you.
Yeah.
Child,
they coming.
It's crazy, like, how back in the day, like, I feel like, going out to the club, people be fighting X, Y, and Z. I just can't see myself doing that in the third. Not for nothing. Not for nothing. You know what I mean? Give me a good reason.
And I'm at the point in my 30s, what I would say, what I have learned from unlearning is when you booking a trip with somebody.
Oh,
if I got it, I'm gonna send my money right then and there. So
yeah.
let's not talk about it until the day that I need to meet you at the
See,
airport, because I
you
have
different.
a strict program, because it's like, if I have it, I'm not gonna give you payment. I
Yeah.
got it, so I need that distraction, I need that headache and that worry to be taken care of.
Not you bring up
because I got X, Y, and Z.
Not you bring
but
up
I'm just saying, some people it's not mature.
No.
How you planning a trip 6 months and you got 3 people going?
No, exactly. I say you are different because with me, when it comes to like groups,
but you got to know which group.
Absolutely, I'm ready to send it, but is everybody else sending it? Because I'm not going to pay for something and then it's going to get canceled at the end, and I already put my money in.
Right, and that happens to me.
That happens often.
That happens to me. But you got to know the friend group.
Yeah.
Now say like you ready to go on a trip. I'm like, when you need the money. All right, I will make sure my money is presented on that day.
I'm gonna have a spreadsheet set out.
Yeah.
Drop this here. This is for this.
What's our
this is for
itinerary?
this. Yeah. Well, somebody else has to do that. 'Cause I very well just may be on the beach. Y'all go have fun.
We will make the plan, but it's always somebody in
As
the
long as
friend
there's
group
liquor.
that
That's the itinerary maker. Yeah.
Just send me the details.
There's always a planner.
And y'all know I got kids, so don't just expect me to be available. When you're a mother, shout out to my mothers again. I love y'all because I'm a mom, so I can relate to that. In your 30s, like your priority become your kids.
Yeah.
But then your kids become your problem, because it's like, why are you stopping me from living life?
Yeah.
Fuck them kids. Don't.
Look,
Take it
but I
wrong.
love them kids.
Okay? But I love
I
my
love y'all, but I'm
kids.
just trying to go
But
out and
it
make my
makes
booty
it
bounce
hard,
bopper.
because if
Being
you
British,
see
bitch,
me
let it
outside
go.
doing a 1-2, just know I'm going back home to my kids. I ain't going home to no nigga.
Because we don't need no nigga now.
Nigga pay me.
Y'all, everything is a song.
Nigga, you broke.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Get your bread up.
Because all these niggas catfish in their 30s, in their 20s, in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s.
Or they're
in
gay.
their 70s, or if they gay or a DL nigga. But we gonna talk about that later. But y'all just be
That's
acting
another
like
episode.
Y'all got the money. Y'all be looking for somebody to take care of y'all. I'm not your mama.
Okay.
I'm not
Call
your
your
auntie.
mama.
I'm not your granny. I'm not none of that. I'm not none of that. I'm Asian man. And you're not coming to suck on my boobs. Okay? Okay. And I learned that in the 30s, men be wanting women to take care of them and be submissive to them. When you ain't bringing XYZ, like, what they say in 2026 is a strict program, strict. One mistake, adios.
See, I can't do that.
Yeah, no.
I be giving chance.
Giving chance after chance after chance make somebody comfortable. No.
Yeah.
If you know what you want, you gonna go after you want. And if the person don't know what they want, then I don't know what to tell you, because somebody is waiting for that person to be like, I've been waiting for her.
Okay.
Because God says once you find it, you find a good thing. So if you
he
ain't
who findeth the wife,
he
findeth a good.
Good. So ain't nobody find me yet, y'all.
Bow, 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 bow.
But I'm just saying, when the time is right,
that it'll happen.
but God ain't send nobody for me, because God know I don't want none of y'all. Because y'all just, I have a son. I don't need to raise another one.
Okay.
I have a daughter. I don't need to raise another one.
Okay.
I need a man, a provider,
A
structure
man.
who can hold all the weight on their shoulder to hold me up too, you know?
Right. Let me cater to you.
Yeah, let me be submissive and not the big dog in the relationship. And I'm not saying it's wrong to have a strong alpha, you know. We're not catering. You can tell he in a relationship, lover boy. No, you gotta come suited and booted. Priority.
Before you get tooted and booted.
Yeah. It ain't cheap.
Because in your 30s, I feel like you can't date for
I'm not dating
what
for
is
a good
it?
time.
No, it's not dating people for a good time. It's dating for like potential. I'm not dating for potential.
Yeah. We're looking past the potential.
Yeah.
I see you have
I need you to
potential.
somewhat have it or have a mindset or a game plan to get it.
Yeah. And if you have the right person, if they support you, rocking with you, and that's a lot of people in relationships these days, I feel like in the 30s, it's a competition.
Yeah.
I'm not better than you, you're not better than me.
No, we're one.
We won.
Like, I feel like in the 30s, a lot of people in that situation, you miss the power couple vibe.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to be a power couple together.
team.
You stop trying to one up each other. Like, it's not a competition in this household. You know what I mean?
It's not a competition. We're moving along. Okay. Because that's so learning and let it go. So we're letting go all the excuses, the nonsense,
The procrastination.
all of that.
We just gonna do it.
Just do it.
Just
no non-negotiables.
Nike.
Boundaries set high. If you gotta go, stick to the plan.
And make it happen.
No more excuses. Life is short. People
short.
die
every day.
Every day. People come in this world every day.
Young and old.
And that's give us the moment to talk about life, us being proud of our moment where we accomplished now. I know we're not where we want to be in life, but I can say we start. Yeah. I can see the difference in both of us. Because I'm a little feisty, hot-headed, fight you. I'm learning to look the other cheek.
Turn that other cheek, girl. It ain't worth it.
I'm learning to let God fight my battles.
Okay, because he gonna fight it better.
I'm learning to still say what the hell I said, and I said what I said.
And I said it how I said it.
Yeah, but I would say starting my 30s, I started off with a clear purpose, like I mentioned earlier. I cut my hair off. I went to a whole little transition of a phase.
You know, I love a good short
And I'm just
haircut.
like, shout out to my pixie girls, but
that's
some
figure waves, some figure waves. I love figure waves. I think about food. I think about food.
Wings do sound good right now, but like I was saying, shout out to my pixie girl short hairstyle. I just feel like I needed to cut out all the 20s.
Yeah.
When you have somebody that not ruin your 20s, you want to do something.
You gave your 20s to somebody, basically.
And I gave them to it wholeheartedly. And I just feel like in my 30s, nobody's not doing that. And when somebody gives you a warning to something, listen to that warning. If somebody tells you that that person is not that person, listen to that person.
Because they see something behind y'all rose-colored glasses. Like, they see something.
And if that person's showing you who they are,
for
100%, like their characteristic, their mannerism, how they talk, physically, emotion, all the above, you need to listen to that. Because God did give you a warning before destruction.
Before he lets you learn your lesson. You want to learn your lesson?
Yeah.
Learn your lesson. Because some people be in your life that is just supposed to be leaves and branches.
Yeah.
And they supposed to go away with the season.
Yeah.
And you holding on to them
going
like
back,
they
like it's just like, I need you. No, you don't need them. You doing just
you
well
want them.
out. Yeah.
And you need to get past your wants so you can get to what you need.
Because in this world, in life, everybody don't have clear understanding of what you want in life. They just see the outside and not point into.
As the Christian in us, that just go back to the Bible when it comes to dating people who are unequally yoked.
Yeah. And if you ain't equally with yourself, how do you supposed to be?
How can I
with somebody
reach out to someone else when I ain't got it together myself? You have to have it together yourself before you try and bring somebody else in with you.
Yeah. But what I would say to my 20s, the old me looking at me.
Yeah, what would you tell them?
Girl, you live life. You did it up. Like, you did that. Like, even though I feel like I lived a double life because I was in school, I was partying, I was in the streets, I was in the hood, I was traveling. I was just a little fast, a little toddy. You know what I'm saying? But I also had a good head and protector over my shoulder to do right.
Yeah.
You know how you do right, you know better, you'll do better. I did both. I did the wrong, I did the good. But I would say to my 20s, she did that. Because now I'm just like, I already did all that.
Yeah.
I'm on to something better. Elevate me.
What I would tell my 20-year-old self, I would tell my 20-year-old self to focus.
To be focused? You wasn't focused?
No, I was focused. I mean, I was doing.
You did a lot.
I did.
You did a lot. That's why you were focused.
I did, but I was doing a lot, so I wasn't focused. Because I feel like even in so many situations, like when it comes to social media, I was in my 20s during COVID.
Yeah.
That's when I should have been going hard.
Hard.
But I feel like I took a different route because I was in a mental situation where I needed to take care of self. So instead of putting out, I took within, and I feel like now in my 30s, I'm just like, boom, boom, bam. You know what? Pause. Because just from that statement, I realized something else I would tell myself in my 20s.
Tell the people.
Live your fucking life.
Live your life.
Be who you are. Like, stop trying to live your life to make other people happy.
Yeah.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because only thing you're doing is holding yourself back. Because just like we said at the beginning of this podcast, if you don't live your life, who is gonna live it for you? If you're living for somebody else, who's living your life for you? And that's just what it is at the end of the day.
And you gotta be you.
And I feel like I honestly and truly feel like if I would have been honest with myself and lived my life exactly who I was when I knew who I was, I would be in a whole different place.
I agree.
Not saying that I'm not in a good place right now.
Me too. And sometimes you gotta tell yourself the truth.
But that comes down to getting out of your comfort zone. Stop living in fear.
Yeah. And healing, letting go of whatever that you think that's just holding you back. Because at the end of the day, you only just need one yes.
Yeah. And it'll change your life.
It will change your life. And I don't care how many no's that I've received in life to now. And I'm only 33, so I'm fresh in the 30 game. So I got a little something, a little razzle dazzle to tell y'all. But I do know that if you know me, that I have came a long way.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, but I'm just me.
If you feel comfortable with sharing, what do you feel like you overcame or what you're overcoming?
One thing, and that's my motto for myself, is an overcomer. Because like I said, I'm not perfect. I've been in jail. I've been in trouble. I've been fighting. I made a lot of poor decisions that I will pour onto myself, that I am taking accountability to say that I fucked up. I made some choices that I'm not proud of. But what I will say to answer the question, I overcame being hot-headed. I overcame it being defensive. I overcame thinking the worst, not knowing that people really care about me, because people do care about me. I might think that you might not care about me, and then I might lash out on you to make it seem like you did something to me when I'm overreacting. That's why I said it have to be logic and emotion when you react. If you emotion, of course you're going to antagonize the person that hurt you.
Yeah.
And if you logic, I can come to you and say, I forgive you, but I'm not going to forget what you did. So I can do that now and still have my little feelings hurt, but I know how to handle situations. I know how to approach situations. I don't have to be so feisty. I don't have to be so nasty. I don't have to be so disrespectful. I can just say, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm learning how to pick my battles. I'm learning what's reasonable to argue with. I'm learning is that value for me? Do I need that? Do I need to go to Target and go buy that shirt? Do I need to go buy something for the house?
Yes.
My priorities changing.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you need to buy anything, the answer is yes. I'm still working on that.
You see life different. Because I got to think about me, I got to think about two more people. And you know them two other people? That's 4 eyes looking at me. So at the end of the day, both of my kids is mimicking me now. So it's just like, I need to stop what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because if they see that,
that's what they gonna
and
see.
if they saying that,
who they getting it from?
Me. Do I care? Yes. But in the moment, they know what's up.
My life.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm growing up with my kids. Like my son, I had him at 21. My daughter, I had her when I was turning 30. So it was different levels, different maturities, different perspective, different vision. Like
different
it was
lifestyles.
very much so, because my son know what's up. Sit your ass in the back and shut up. Clarity, okay. It's a difference. And I feel like you'll find your balance and you'll find your growth. But at the end of the day, I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be. But living in your 30s, it's time to lock in and wake the fuck up.
I feel like for me,
I hope I answered your question.
No, you did. You did. One thing for me, I feel like something that I'm overcoming.
Overcoming is the word.
I'm overcoming a lot of things, but one is my spending, because if I see it, I want it.
Yeah, you just heard him say yes.
Yeah. But I'm learning that you don't need everything, and I'm learning to like think about purchases and things like that. It's hard, but
is it long term?
If I see it, I want. I feel like this is long term because I have larger goals now.
Okay.
So I want to like purchase.
Larger.
Yeah, I want to purchase bigger things. I feel like that's one thing that's hard to overcome. But in your 30s, you got to be more responsible, especially when it comes to your finances. But also one thing that I feel like I'm learning every day about my overcoming is I'm very numb to a lot of situations.
And it be like that.
But I feel like I'm numb to a lot of situations because emotionally,
I didn't tell him to get this deep, y'all.
No, I feel like
Take your time.
I feel like when you lose someone who's very near, dear, and true to you, you tend to begin a new life, and you have to learn how to relive life in a situation. So the connection to a lot of the world is really like lost, and I like just sitting and thinking about it. I lost my grandma a couple years ago, which is crazy to even say that now. No, it's been like 4 or 5 now.
We're in 2026. What would I win? That's the way when.
The day.
I'm sorry. I mean, no, I want to be accurate.
No, but I want to say 2021.
2021.
It was like right. It was like right after COVID.
Pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dang.
And if those of you who have been watching me
Rest
for a
in
long
peace,
time, you know that was my rock. Like when something went wrong in the day, I would call her. If I'm crying, I would call her. Like if I was having a hard day at work, I would call her and I'd be crying, and she'd be like, "Don't cry, because when you cry, I cry."
Yeah.
And
But
I'm
that
about
was
to
somebody's
put-
sentimental
yeah,
value to your
and-
heart.
And it almost.
Don't do
It
it.
almost like it makes it hard to get connected to somebody like that again. Like I could only imagine losing a parent, like, but you know, when it came to those, like, that last year, I was the one taking her to her hospital appointments. Like I had days off dedicated, like this is the day with my Bobo. And the crazy thing is, like, we shared the same nickname.
Bubba.
She named me and I named her. Or yeah, she named me and I renamed her, and it just stuck. So now I think only my dad's family now calls me Bobo.
Yeah.
And
It's cute. Keep it
like every time they say it, it's like, ugh. But I feel like it's like realizing it now, the more I come into my maturity, I realize that that's affecting me when it comes to connecting to other people, because I could just cut people off so easily because I feel like it's easy to distance yourself. So if anything were to happen, it's not going to be that hurt of a loss. But I say I'm learning because I'm reconnecting and trying to get that acclimation back. But it's crazy, like I don't say it out loud a lot, but it's really something that you can't really tell anyone how to mourn or how to get over things like that, but it's something they have to learn. But yeah, I feel like that's something I'm learning, and it's a big realization of how distant I've made myself to a lot of people.
And you shouldn't be unapologetic for that.
I shouldn't, but as I said earlier, I'm that connector person. Like I'm that friend's friend. I'm the one who's there for everybody. And I love that about me. But because of that, like, it's hard, and I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm like, let me not cry.
That's moving along.
Let me not get into tears. But shout out to you, Bobo. I love you and I miss you.
Yes, we love you, Bobo. Rest in peace. I mean, I know you up there looking at us like them
two always been together.
There they go. But we love you. We miss you, and I know that you'll be very proud of Quentin, and not only Quentin and myself. So shout out to you, Bobo. We love you down here. And that's another thing that we was going to tie into our closing. It would have been healing through the unknown. Like you never know or expecting how to heal with something that's unexpected. I don't care if you can say that I've been trying to expect X, Y, and Z. You never gonna know how to feel when you're sitting on that front row.
Yeah.
Because when you're on that front row, it's different. When you 2 rows back, when you 5 rows back, but when you're on that front row, that's the difference. And grief come and go. You can't tell nobody how long to grieve. You can't tell nobody how long to get over somebody. You can tell somebody how long to get over the divorce.
A relationship.
You just can't. A friendship hurt worse than a relationship.
Because ultimately, when it comes to like in a relationship standpoint, you only know what's shown. You don't know what happens at home.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. But that's healing to the unknown.
Yeah.
People don't know that you're in a healing season. Just because I show up on Instagram like, oh, this is me. No. Do you not know I broke down 5 times today? Did you know I was at a traffic light and I started crying? I broke down in a grocery store, but nobody never know the unknown.
Yeah.
But living in your 30s, you just know not to share different stuff or different emotion with other people.
Yeah, I was at work today and a song from Mama came on and I was like, can you please change the song?
Yeah.
Because I sang that song at my grandma's funeral and it just
embrace everybody on your journey.
Yeah, but even so, I'm gonna say this. I'm so grateful for my mother.
Yeah.
Because my mom is a very active mom and you guys will meet her soon. But she, as I said, my grandma was the person who I called when I was going through something. And now my mom is like my bumper person. Like when I'm going through something, I call my mom. If I feel a type of way, I call my mom. If I'm crying or stressed out, I call my mom. And she just takes it. I remember I had an episode on whatever family holiday it was that recently passed, and I called my mom at 1 o'clock in the morning and boo tears.
Mama picked up.
And she answered, and I wanted to be like, why are you awake? But I was grateful that she was, and I was just like, I need to come to your house, and I need to lay in your bed. I'm having it, not in her bed, but in my grandma's bed, because my grandma was living at my mom's house. I'm like, I just need to like, her room is like my peaceful place. Like, I just needed to let it all out. And I feel like it was that day when I finally felt like I let it out.
Let it out loud.
Yeah.
But I feel like you still grieving.
Oh, I'm gonna grieve forever.
Yeah. You ain't gonna let it go.
No.
Forever.
That's
And
my
hey,
dog.
and
Until
that's
I see
okay.
her again up in heaven.
Yeah.
That's my
We'll
dog.
meet again. But that just brings us to like healing in your 30s.
It's important.
It's very important.
I feel like you can't grow
gotta
without
process
healing.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta learn from it. You have to accept it first. And that's the hard part, accepting. Like, it's hard to accept what people done to you. It's hard to try to put in perspective, like,
or
why,
be in somebody else's
or
shoes.
you did this, or it didn't happen like you. Things is not gonna happen how you think life's supposed to happen.
But the crazy thing when it comes to accepting things and apologies and things like that,
the apology.
that it's not for them. It's for you. So sometimes
Not even so.
True, but sometimes you got to, sometimes I've learned in my 30s. I have learned in my 30s, baby, you don't even have to apologize.
You don't.
I'm forgiving you for me.
Yeah.
I'm forgiving you for me.
Carry on. But my thing is, don't apologize if you got caught. Don't apologize when you had no intention of getting caught.
You need to
Don't
admit it and claim
apologize
it.
when something came to the head and you want to be like, oh, you want a sorry? I think I want a sorry.
Literally.
You don't even know what you're apologizing for. You just apologizing that we're addressing a situation. So that is like a trigger for me because I hate when people apologize. It's like, I'm sorry.
Ain't
No,
you tired of saying I'm sorry?
You're not.
Aren't you tired of saying I'm
You're not
sorry?
sorry. Your action,
I remember I got-
your tone, like everything shows that
I
you're not
remember I got
sorry.
told that one time, and baby, after that,
You
I
don't like
said,
it?
no, I said, I am tired of saying I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I need to do better.
But that was self with self.
Yeah.
Like you conflicted with yourself.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of saying sorry for something I probably didn't do
No,
or that I
no.
am doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it
yeah.
was just like, I am tired of saying sorry. Like, let me
Ain't
do
changing
better so
nothing.
I don't gotta say sorry
Yeah.
no more. And I feel like that was that 30 of me. I said, oh, let me do better because I
should wanna do better.
I feel like one thing in your 30s, you need to see and know your faults.
Yeah.
Like, you're not right all the time.
You're not.
And sometimes you are wrong.
Right.
And you have to see it and know it and then make that change and grow from it because your 30s is your year of growth. 20s, adolescence, fuck up
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
30s,
Trials and tribulations.
30s,
like you should know.
We're growing.
Yeah.
We can't stay here anymore. We
no
can't
bare
stay,
minimum.
Yeah.
No bare minimum.
We're
Like,
growing because what's after 30? 40.
Yeah.
And then I'm not going to feel this way at 40. I want to be established.
Yeah. At 50,
30, at this point, 30 is the year that you go out and you try new things. I want you to touch everything so you know where and what you want to do, so you know how to get there.
Right.
Because if you don't touch nothing, if you don't leave your comfort zone, by the time you get to 40, what you gonna do? That's when you're gonna start. I'm not saying that's wrong, but how long are you gonna wait?
You should want to be 40 living back at your mother's house.
I don't.
Now, if you want to start over,
I want to be 40 and my mom's living with me.
Right.
In her own back house.
Right.
Like.
What they call RDA? No.
RDA.
RDA?
Or
No.
something like that. RDA.
Damn. Don't get us up in the comments.
That. If
But
you know what we're talking about, then that.
Yeah. Because it's like the Parker homes in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's new, but y'all know what we're talking about. But I really wholeheartedly would say, like, if you know better, you'll do better. And if I would say to myself now, and by me about to be 33, I'm not taking nothing less. I'm not doing the bare minimum. Yes, I am. July 6th.
I didn't
Anybody
know I was...
care? 93 babies around.
You're about
here.
to 93.
Don't act dumb.
No, I didn't. I thought we were the same age.
Why do we always have this problem?
I'm about to be 34.
Yeah, so you have a little wisdom.
Bro.
But yeah.
I'm the old bitch.
But as we're going to come to a close, because as you don't know my birthday, my age, but I hope this video resonated with anybody. And if I was to give you advice being in my 30s, I would say stop procrastinating. You can do it. You got this girl. You got this boy. Whatever you want to think, do it. Yeah. Don't second guess. Don't overthink. Just know to keep God first. Mm-hmm. Keep yourself first. And make sure all the outside noise don't be a distraction to you.
And what I would advise for you, as my good sister Mary would say, go get it, go get it, go get your blessing. Because listen, one thing that I can truly say, if you don't go and snatch that blessing, baby, it's gonna run down the river for the next person to grab. And that's when you're gonna wonder why the 20-year-old got it and you don't, because you didn't grab it when you needed to. Okay. If you can see it, if you can visualize it, you can make it happen, and you need to do that.
Absolutely.
Stop what you're doing, fuck that job, and go follow your passion. Because God gave you that passion for a reason. And that's just that on that. You already know what it is. When you with us, you can act stupid.
But you ain't gonna act dumb. Cause it's your time.
It's your time.
It's your time.
It's our time.
But
we love y'all.
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our platforms.
Comment, and subscribe.
Instagram, TikTok, and you already know we on YouTube, so don't forget.
Cheers to you.
We love you guys.
Cheers
Thank
to
you.
me. Best of life.
Have a good time. Until next time, guys.